Guys, where are other students?
Don't know, sir.
Before this class, which class was there?
Sir, this is the first class of the day.
This is the first class of the day. Okay, fine. Let's wait for 2-3 minutes. Let others come, and we'll start study. Someone of you drop this link on the on the Telegram. Drop this link on the Telegram.
Yes, sir. Sir, only admins are allowed to send the message.
Okay, wait. Fine. So let me start this. Now it depends on everyone whenever they want to join. At the time of attendance, I will not allow anybody to join the class. Yes. So what we have discussed in the last class, let me share my screen. Yes. So what we have discussed in the last class, somebody remembers? We were doing this question, NFA to DFA conversion, and that's what the question I have given to you. I've told you that how to find out these new states, and I've asked you to find out all these new states and to make a table, and then to consider them as A, B, E, and then to make the DFA. Anybody who have done this? This time I'm not going to repeat it for multiple times. I'm asking it last time. If anybody you have done this, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Only two people. Anybody else? Fine. So are you getting the same answer? Those two people who have done with this?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. Uh,
What is the difference coming?
Sir, in the table, I told you in the last lecture. You remember?
Hmm. What you
Uh,
told?
in last row,
Uh-huh.
to the path A and B,
Uh,
both are wrong in your table.
correct. So what is wrong here? What should not come?
Uh, uh, there Q3 will not come.
Correct. Q3 should not come. This
Uh,
was wrong
Not in
intentionally.
both. In
No,
B,
in
Q2
both.
will not come.
In no. In
Yes, yes,
both
sir.
of them, Q3 will not come. In B, Q2 will not. Wait. This was Q0, Q1, Q3. So on Q1, if I'll give B, I'll get Q1. On Q0, I'll get this. On Q3, why Q2 will not come, dear? With respect to B,
Uh, because
you
sir,
have, see,
if we
you have,
use Q, if we
see
use
this.
Q0, we will get Q0.
You
Then
have this state, Q3, right?
yes, sir.
On Q3, if you will give B, where will you go?
Q2. I am saying Q3 will Q3 will not come.
That's what I have done. You were saying Q2 will not come with respect to B. I have removed Q3
No,
only,
no,
na,
no.
from
My
both
bad,
the
sir.
places. Yeah. So Q3 should not come at both the places. Fine. Is there anybody else who have done this at home? Nobody have done. Wonderful. Great. Now let's go like this till till today's class. Till today's class, I was trying that the people who are not taking who are not taking interest, they should also take interest in the subject. That's why I was trying to force you that much, that do these questions on yourself and do all that stuff, right? But now I got the point that it really doesn't matter how hard I try. Only those students who actually want to study, only they will study. Nobody else will study. This I have got. So now onwards, no two times or three times asking about the things whether you have done or not, because let me tell you, it's, if I don't do this thing, it's very easy for me to take this class. It will be very easy for me to take this class in that case, because just the only thing I have to do is topic, and once topic is finished, everything is over for me. And seriously, it doesn't take much time to complete the topic. All the effort what I was putting is just to ask you, just to take your interest. But if you people are not interested at all, then I cannot do anything. Only two answers I have got, apart from like this problem. Who said me this problem, that said this table should be changed? Who was the name of student? What was the name?
Tejas, sir. Tejas.
Tejas. Apart from Tejas, there was one more person who tried this. Who was he?
Yes, sir. It's me.
Hassan. You got that same answer what I have written before?
Yes, sir. Q3 is coming because there is a path from Q2 to Q3 for both A and B.
But here there is no Q2. Have you checked this?
No, sir. That's a wrong answer from my side.
Yeah. So there is no Q2. So you are not supposed to trace any path from Q2. You are supposed to trace the paths from Q1, Q0 and Q3 only. And apart from these two, anybody else who have attempted this? Only two students in the entire class. Fine, done from my side. Now if it is your choice, then I will do it like this only, because I know how I will be teaching. Students who actually wants to learn, they will keep on learning. They will not find any problem. And the now onwards, everybody please remember that when I say is there any doubt, so in one go, if you tell me yes there is a doubt, then it's fine. But I will definitely not repeat next time. From this class onwards, I'll not repeat. Whether you have doubts or not, please ask questions, blah 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 stuff. I'll stop saying all these things, right? So let me begin to this. Simple thing what we have is, now whenever we are making this diagram, so as I told you that if you want to create a DFA out of it, you can create these kind of states, Q0, Q1, Q3. You can write in the state Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and all that stuff, right? But it will be little difficult to make such states when you will be doing this Q0, Q1, Q2. Every time you have to make a big circle, every time you have to write these four things inside a state, Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3 and all that stuff. So in spite of following this way, what else we can do is we can rename all the states, because the fact what we know is that naming conventions are not compulsory. Whatever name you want, you can give to a state. I told you in the very first class itself, it can be either QA, QB, QC, QD, any name, whatever you want, you can give. So that's what the reason I have given this particular name. Okay, A, B, C. So both of you, Tejas and Hassan, have you redesigned this table using this A, B, C, D, E convention?
Yes, sir.
Good, very good. So now both of you have done this or not?
Yes, sir. We redrawn DFA.
Great, very good, very good. So let's move on to this. Can you please tell me the table? What you have got? First, we have this A symbol,
First, we have the. Yes, sir.
then we have this B symbol, and now each one of you is supposed to tell me this one by one. Okay, one row should be set by Hassan, one row should be set by Tejas, next row should be set by again Tejas, Hassan, and then again Tejas, like that. Okay, fine. Remember this. So tell me what I'm supposed to write in first row.
Q0.
B
Not,
and
not
A.
Q, not Q0 this time. What is the
B.
rename? The rename of this state is A only, right?
A.
So we are supposed to write here A. Now, what are the two states? What I have to write?
B.
B or D?
B. Yes, sir. Big B.
B. And here
A itself.
A itself. Fine. Next row should be set by Tejas.
Sorry, sir. I have redrawn DFA, but I forgot the table. This table. AB.
Fine. So Hassan, you only say all the rows.
Okay, sir.
Speak up fast.
Yes, sir. B.
B.
For A and B both.
No, what should I write here? Tell me. What is the output state? What you are getting?
Just a minute, sir.
Do it right now. Come on.
It's C.
Tejas, you also do this. Tejas,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
redraw this table with the help of this ABCDE conventions. Hassan, you also do this right now. For
Okay,
here,
sir.
we will get B, and there we have Q0, Q1, Q2. So what is Q0, Q1, Q2 is C. So
C.
I'm supposed to have here C. There B will come like that. Redraw this. Come on, be quick. Use your notebook and do this. Then from C, I'm supposed to have D and E. Make sure to redraw this. Come on, be fast. Both of you have done it? Both of you have done it?
Just a minute, sir.
No, sir, not yet.
Do it fast. This should be your table. Where C, D, E are supposed to be final states and rest of the states are non-final states. Okay, then we have here A, that is the initial state, and from A, if I'll pass A, I'll get a B. From there, if I pass B, I'll stay on A. Then from B, if I'll pass A, I'll get onto the C, and C is supposed to be a final state. If I'll pass B, I'll remain on B. Similarly, from C, if I pass if I pass A, I'll go to D. As well as on passing, like on C, if I pass B, I'll get an E. From D, I'll remain on D, whether it is A or B, and on E, I'll remain on C, whether it is A or B. Done with this? Everybody check. Have you completed this diagram? Are you comfortable with it? Response me fast.
Yes, sir.
Are you comfortable with
Yes,
this
sir.
diagram?
Yes, sir.
Good, perfect. So that's all about the minimization. That's all about the NFA to DFA conversion. All right. So what next we are supposed to discuss is minimization of DFA. This is the next topic which we are supposed to cover. Okay. Now, what is this minimization of DFA? First of all, let me tell you. You must remember one thing, that when I was explaining you the DFA for AA, at that point of time there were few students who have created two different dead states, and then I have suggested them to not to create two different dead states, because conceptually it can be correct, but ideally it is wrong. The reason what I mentioned was that that your DFA is always supposed to be a minimum state DFA. That is, if it is possible to make your DFA in 3 states, or let's say 4 states, in any n number of states, right? If the minimum state is 3, then it is not supposed to have 4 states, otherwise it will be considered as wrong. Okay, so there are some kind of impurities in DFA. Let me tell you what kind of impurities are there. Before that, first, give me answer to one thing. Let's say if I'm drawing a DFA something like this, A comma B, here I'm reaching to A, on B I'm staying here, on A I'm going to Q2. Q2 is supposed to be the final state, and then from Q2 I'm going to Q1, and from here I'm going to Q0. Okay, fine. Now all paths are completed, as you can see, from Q1, Q2, Q0, all paths are available. Okay, and then I have a state called Q3. This is also supposed to be the final state. From this also all paths are completed. All right, now look at this diagram and tell me whether it is DFA or not. Be quick.
Yes, sir. There is exactly one path from each state.
Anybody else who want to suggest some answer in this? Tejas, what about you?
Yes, sir. DFA.
Right, so it is supposed to be one. It is a DFA because there is exactly one path from each state for every input symbol. So definitely what I can say, it is a DFA. But can you please check once more, do you find some difficulty, do you find some problem in this DFA? Is there some problem? Check it carefully.
Two same type of states are repeating. Q2, Q3.
How can you say these are same types of states? Like what makes
Final.
two same types of states? Just because both of them are final, it doesn't make them to be same. For example, I can have two different states. Okay, and this is further going to this state, and this is further going to this particular state. Okay, so just because both of them are final, can you say both of them are same states? No, there can be multiple final states. Like for example, what is the difference? This is rejecting A further, and this is accepting B further. So nature of states are different. Just because both are final, they are not same. Find as a problem. Check carefully. Can you ever go to Q3? Check it. Can
No,
you
sir.
ever go to
No,
Q3? So there is no way to take the control of automata to Q3. What is the reason? Because there is no incoming arrow in Q3. There is no incoming arrow, and since there is no incoming arrow in Q3, that's what the reason this type of state is called unreachable state. Got the point? This type of state is called unreachable state. You cannot go to Q3 ever, and this is considered to be one type of impurity. Why it is impurity? Because it is redundant, it is worthless. Even it is not there, even if it is not there in the DFA, then also nature of this DFA is not going to change. It is going to do that same thing. So this state is not contributing anything. So this type of state is called unreachable state. Now what minimization of DFA is supposed to do, basically, as you can see, that this is one type of impurity. So there are few other types of impurities are also there which can stay in a DFA. So what job we have to do? First we have to identify what impurities can be. Whatever the possible number of impurities, we have to identify that thing. Okay, we have to do two things. We have to identify these impurities, and then we have to remove these impurities from DFA. We have to remove these impurities. These are the two things which we are supposed to do. Is everybody clear for this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we have got these two types of impurities. All right, like we have to find the these are the two things what we have to do. We have to find the impurities, and then we have to remove these impurities. So first type of impurity is, there we are listing. Okay, first type of impurity is this, the one which I told you just now. These are called unreachable states. These type of states are called unreachable states, and they should be removed from your DFA. All right, all these unreachable states should be removed. Next type of impurities is duplicate states. Now, what is the meaning of these duplicate states? Let me tell you. For example, let's say from Q0 we have got this A, and there I have a state called Q2 or Q1, whatever, and it is doing this thing, A comma B. Okay, let me rewrite this A comma B if it is not pretty clear to you. We have this A comma B. All right, from this, let's say I have another symbol B. There I am creating one more state, and this state is Q1, and it is also accepting A comma B. Okay, now you should check one thing, that behavior of Q2 and the behavior of Q3 Q1 is same. Can you observe this?
Yes, sir.
Behavior of Q1 and Q2 is same. What is that behavior? Permanent acceptance. Simple. Permanent acceptance. So don't you think that we should keep only one state, one such state? Like, why to have another extra state? If I can write here A comma B, that will be done. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these type of states are called duplicate states. But make sure to remember that don't be don't be in this misunderstanding. Sometimes what people think, that they consider these two states also as identical states. But are they? Q2 and Q1, are they identical states? Are they carrying the same behavior? Tell me.
No, sir.
No. What is the difference?
One is final and one is non-final.
So one is
One
permanent
accepting and the
acceptance.
other one is rejecting.
Yes, and one is permanent rejection. So definitely these two states are not same. These are not same, but yes, these two are same. All right, so these are the two different types of impurities which we are supposed to remove. So they should be removed from DFA, and then whatever you will have in your hand, that will be the minimized DFA. All right, that will be the minimized DFA. Now, before going further, let me give you one question. This is the DFA. Okay, this is the DFA which we are supposed to minimize, and we will be doing this within today's class itself, and after this I'll give you one question. Okay, you can practice that question for doing that minimization process. Okay, so first let us write an algorithm. Okay, let's understand the algorithm or the process. Why we have to develop this algorithm or the process? The reason being because the diagrams which I have shown you before, these type of diagrams, these are very small diagrams, right? You can do the manual calculations in this type of diagram, but when structure will be little complex, for example like this, or even more complex questions can come, at that point of time if you will implement that brute force method. Brute force does mean to implement manually. That means we have to check each and every question with a new strategy. So this is called brute force method. It's like where there is no algorithm available which is common for all the questions. Okay, so what is the first step? First step says remove all unreachable states. Okay, now in order to remove it, what you have to do? First you have to find out unreachable states. And how will you find it out? You will have to check which state does not have any incoming arrow. Which state does not have any incoming arrow, right? That you have to find out. Okay, so once you found it, that which does not have any incoming arrow, then what you have to do? Delete that state, or you can say remove that state. Whatever word you want you can use. I'm using here delete. Okay, delete that state. Okay, not only that state, rather you also have to delete all the outgoing arrows from that state. What is the reason to remove the outgoing arrows? I'll tell you now. Okay, just after writing these statements I'll tell you. So delete that state and remove all the outgoing edges from that state. Okay, then on C, what you have to do? Repeat step 1A and 1B until all unreachable states are not removed. Okay, until all unreachable states are not removed. Let me tell you one example of this thing. Okay, what I've just told you. Like as you have seen that this is supposed to be one unreachable state. We have seen this, right? Now there can be few more outgoing arrows from this state. For example, if I have this, let's say Q4, this is also final state, and let's say there is a self loop. Okay, if I have this Q5, let's say this is B, and it is giving its transitions to A and B. All right, now if you check carefully, if you will implement the Bayes algorithm, what Bayes algorithm says to find out the unreachable states? It says that check when there is no incoming arrow. The state which does not have any incoming arrow, only that state is supposed to be unreachable state. Okay, now based on this fact, if you will check, then you will say that only Q3 is unreachable state because Q4 and Q5 they have incoming arrows. Yes or no? Guys, response me fast.
Yes, sir.
The Q4 and Q5 states, they do have incoming arrows, right? So based on this fact, they are not unreachable state. But the point is that the only path goes inside this Q4 and Q5 was going via Q3. The only path they have, Q4 and Q5, the only path they have from Q3 only, from no other state like Q0, Q1, Q2. None of these states is passing anything to Q4 or Q5. Since Q3 itself is unreachable, Q3 itself is unreachable. So if control of automata will never go to Q3, then how it is supposed to go on Q4 and Q5? Can it
It will
go?
not, sir.
It will
No,
not
sir.
go.
No, sir.
So eventually, not directly, but indirectly, Q4 and Q5 also becomes unreachable because the only path was going inside them via Q3 and Q3 itself is unreachable. Therefore, Q4 and Q5 also becomes unreachable. But as I told you that now since I am there to explain you, plus this particular automata is not that complex, it's easy, that's why easily you can find out. But when there will be some typical questions like this or even more difficult question can come into the exam, at that point of time it will be difficult for you to identify manually. So that's why what algorithm says that first find out such an state which is not having any incoming arrow. So for example, if I implement the same thing here, so what is the state which is not having any incoming arrow?
Q3.
So first I have to remove this. Not only this, but I also have to remove all the outgoing arrows from this particular state. All right. So if I remove all the outgoing arrows, so this will be removed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This will
Yes,
be
sir.
removed.
Yes, sir.
This will be removed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Correct. Now again you should check that what is what is such an state which does not have any incoming arrow. So now you can find out that Q5 does not have any incoming arrow. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I also have to remove it. Then again remove its outgoing arrows. That's what that step is saying. Keep repeating this process. Now again there is one more state. It does not have any incoming arrow from some other state. So again you have to remove this part also. Right? So that's how you are supposed to remove the unreachable states one by one. Are you clear for this, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Is
sir.
there anybody who is getting any doubt in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Fine. So let's move on. So this is the way how should I remove the unreachable states, right? Now we are also supposed to remove duplicate states. Okay. Now whatever we are going to write, that is we will be writing to remove duplicate states. So manual process, you know how to remove duplicate states manually, that you know very well, right? I told you you have to check the behavior of state, but again if difficult question will come, then it will be difficult for you to check that behavior. So how to do this now? So check it, the algorithm for removing duplicate states, right? So first of all you are supposed to convert, or we can understand that this procedure we are writing for removing duplicate states. Okay, so finding and removing duplicate states. All right, now how to go for it? First of all, convert. I have told you about three different forms, right? Transition table, transition function. Yes, I have told you. Transition table, transition function, and transition diagram. And I told you that how to convert any from each other. So convert given transition diagram into transition table. TD and TT everybody should understand now. TD is transition diagram. TT is transition table. Okay. Now find out copied rows in fact, next what you have to do, not to do this, rather first you have to separate the final and non-final states, right? So divide this transition table into two parts. First part should contain all those transitions in which source state is a non-final state. In which source state is a non-final state. First you are supposed to carry that, okay? And second part, in fact I'm writing in the same point, and second part should contain all those transitions in which source state is a final state. We will elaborate these steps also, okay, don't worry. Then now I'm writing the C part, okay, C, second C. Then remove duplicate rows from both divisions of transition table and replace replica row or replica state by original state. That's it. These are the 6 steps which you are supposed to follow while a time of 2 minutes. You can read all these steps now.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
So what is replica state?
replica does mean copy. I told you na, duplicate state or replica state is one and the same thing. Replica does mean copy.
Okay.
So if you get 2 copies or 3 copies of same state, then it is just saying that remove that duplicate part and only carry the original state. Right, everybody? Have everybody finished reading these points?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So now before going further, first I would like to take an attendance for the class, but anybody don't leave the class because we will do this question in today's class itself. Just because you may not get to your class, that's what the only reason why I'm starting attendance now, because attendance is something compulsory. We have to finish it. Topics can be I'm removing this screen for some time. When I'll be taking attendance, screen is not required. Everybody make sure to listen everything properly in one go. Okay, I'll not repeat any roll number. I will say it 2 times. On the third time, I will not repeat. Everybody please make sure to understand this thing carefully. First, I'm gonna mark it for TD1. So all TD1 students, make sure to mark your attendance properly. Roll number 00, yeah, roll number 4014, Kushal. 080, Deepak Kumar. 002, Dhruvil. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. 002, Dhruvil. Roll number 3, Hasti.
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
Who is present? Hasti.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Present.
Dhruv is
Dhruvil
present.
also. Roll number 4, Bansi.
Yes, sir.
8, Nancy.
Yes, sir.
11. Fine. First time taking these regular students, then I'll say the different roll numbers. Okay. Next is 11, Utsav.
Sir, present, sir. 11. What's up?
13, Jeet. 14, Jay.
Yes, sir.
15. Jay is present.
Yes, sir. Jay.
15, Prateek.
Yes, sir.
16, Dhrutik. 32, Rohan. Sorry. Listen your roll number very carefully. Rohan. 4019, Ghaziabad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Manan.
Yes, sir.
Sir, Tejas present. Your voice was not coming, sir.
Sir, Vivek also present. Your voice
Sir,
is
Hardik.
not coming.
Hardik. Sir, Hardik present.
Sir, 400 present.
Sir.
Am I audible to everyone?
Have you taken the attendance of TD1 class?
Yes. What else I'm doing?
Okay, sir.
4008. Still it is continued.
Yes, sir.
4008 Yatin.
Yes, sir.
4009 Kushant. 4 now there is one more. I'm repeating some roll numbers. 4014 Kushal Bhavik Bhai. 4080 Deepak Kumar. 4009 Mansi.
Yes, sir.
4029 Ayush. 4004 Vivek Kumar.
Yes, sir, present.
4010 Deep.
Yes, sir.
Is there anyone whose roll number is not spoken?
Yes, sir. 4001.
4001, Shyam.
4002 is Ria.
Sir, 4001, Shyam.
Wait,
001. Hardik.
but I have spoken this 4001 Hardik.
Sir, but your voice is not
4003
coming.
Mano.
Sir.
Wait. 4001 Shyam Pradeep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anybody else?
Sir, 4002 Sanjay.
Fine. Anybody else?
Sir,
4003.
4006 Tejas.
Tejas, I marked your attendance.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, 4003 Mano.
I have marked your attendance. Manav also. 4003 na? Manav. Acha, Manav. Okay. Fine. Anybody else? Anybody who's
from TD2?
No, I have taken it from TD1. Fine. So done with the TD1 attendance. I'm asking once more. Anybody else? From TD1? Fine. Finalized this.
Okay, sir.
TD1 attendance is over. TD2 people wait. In fact, everybody wait. We may finish this question further. Time will be remaining. Yes, now TD2. Everybody from TD2, keep your ears open. From TD2, everybody, make sure to mark your attendance now. Roll number 4012, Sabis Soti.
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
4017, Lina. 4018, Hassan. Noah.
Yes, sir.
402, Hassan is present.
Yes, sir.
4018, okay. 4020, Elias.
Present, sir.
4021, Hala. 4022, Tawfiq. 4023, Muhammad Osama. 4024, Mohammad Hasim. 4025 Ibrahim Inusa. 4026 Agiad. 4028 Ibrahim Sharif.
Yes, sir. Present.
4031 Hiba.
Sir, 4027.
4027, I guess it is not in the list. You might have not deposited your fee.
Okay, sir.
4033 Dhara.
Yes, sir.
4036 Maya.
Yes, sir.
4038 Nueke. Chinyadi Nueke. 4039 Yarob. 4040 Eleth. 4041 Heather. 4044 Angam. 4047 Ali Kamil. 4048 Hussein.
Yes, sir.
All are absent. 4049 Haider.
4048.
4048 I have marked. 4049 Haider Ali. 4051. Whether Haider Ali is present or not.
Yes, sir.
4051 Waha Khadur. 4052 Adam Nasir.
Yes, sir.
4053 Ibrahim Hafiz. 4054 Ahmad Nidal. 4055 Ahmad Ali. 4056 Ali Zulfikar. 57 Ibrahim Firas. 58 Anas Basam.
Yes, sir. 58.
Okay. 4059 Yusuf Kisebbar. 4060 Ali Hussein Lolo.
Here, sir.
Here.
4061 Isa Taisar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
40 by 2 yes sirs. 4061 is present or not? 4063 Muhammad Yasir.
Sir, 61 is here.
Yes, okay, fine. I have marked for 61, no problem. Now 4063 Yasir, Muhammad Yasir. 4064 Ahmad Akram. Fine. Anybody remaining? Done with TD2 also. Fine, that's okay. Now we don't have time to continue with the lecture. You please carry on with your rest of the lectures, right? Whatever is remaining in this question, that is hardly a 5 minutes task. So we will continue this question from the next class onwards. Okay, everybody can leave.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome.